He's on.
Don't suck your teeth at me, man.
What's that from?
Trailer Park Boys. Don't make me suck them while I suck them.
I've never seen it still.
Used to be two of us living the dream. Now it's just me. It's a lot of dream for one guy.
Is it a movie or a show?
Well, it was a TV show. Some guys out of Canada. It was a TV show. But then they made several movies off of that. You can get them on Amazon. You can watch, I think, on Netflix.
I was going to say, I think I've seen it
It's
on
a
Netflix.
series, man. It's funny. A lot of it's on YouTube. But the dude who writes the show is the little white guy that also raps. He's the rapper.
A white Canadian rapper.
It's fucking pretty good. He thinks he's black.
It's pretty impressive so far.
We're filming some black and white stuff. Crossing boundaries. There is no black. There is no white. It's funny shit. The one dude drives around all the time with a fucking Scotch glass. Just open, just cruising around, some ice cubes and some booze.
It makes me think of some of my friends from Columbia.
From the cartel?
No, Murray County. Every time I get in their closet, it smells like crown in here. Yeah, you want some?
It's that.
I was like, no, it's 8 in the morning. I know. All right.
But it's 8 in the morning, but we haven't slept yet, so it's still last night.
Yeah.
I think I've got everybody fed. That's yours.
Delish.
What are you doing today? What are you working on?
I just did emails. Just did a bunch of emails that people haven't responded to in a month. So I went ahead and shipped everything, gift card to the parts they weren't talking about.
That's what gets me, man. These dudes are like, hey, how's my order coming? You email them back, and they don't say shit.
Yep.
Or we fucking hit reply, and their email's fucking dead.
Yep.
What grown-ass man doesn't have the same phone number or doesn't have a fucking email? I've had the same fucking cell phone number for 10 years now.
I've had the same cell phone number since I was
I still have my 760 number, and the only reason I have that is because fucking I lost it because of the fucking my ex and shit. Otherwise, I'd still have the original fucking phone number.
I still have the same one I had when I was 16.
It's just like email addresses. I have the same fucking email address I have had since day one.
I have several email addresses, but at least I do check. I only keep.
I have several email addresses.
I only keep ones that I actually check, though.
But they redirect to my main one.
Yeah.
And I only have other ones if you fucking have to. Like, you have to have a Gmail in order to have a YouTube. They made you do that shit. It wasn't a choice.
We need you easier to find.
Yeah. You're already fucking easy to find, whether you realize it or not. If you use any kind of cell phone or fucking social media or anything, you are easy to find. Even when you think you're fucking being sneaky and you can't be found, you are easy to find. It just depends on what kind of budget they have to find you and how much manpower they have behind it. You saw, I mean, we've seen that fucking play out over the last, I don't know, couple months, several times. There was a dude popped up talking shit. He'd been talking shit on our page for a while, and then he popped up talking shit on Lance's page, and then he said some hateful shit about Lance's kids. And boy, it lit a fire under some guys when they found that dude. They had Google Earth pictures of his house, his mom's house. They fucking PM'd him and emailed him to him, said, you fucking keep going down this route. He had some local wants and warrants, local law enforcement. Like, I mean, within 24 hours, they had a fucking dossier on that dude. And he stopped. He ceased, man. He went back and removed every fucking comment he had made over, like, the last year. Anything that was still there, like, that dude fucking crawled back under his rock.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. It's funny because it's that dude that was talking all the shit from that Food Code Fucks Facebook page, and he was posting his dick hurts and shit. Boy, they fucking got that guy to the T.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, it's all fun and games. Fucking, there was some dude on a page talking shit about SOE and me a week or so ago, saying felon, and they're like, motherfucker, you're in Chicago, and he's showing a
Oh yeah.
He's showing a fucking
out the front
a
knife.
Microtech switchblade. They're like, dude, that's a felon yourself. He's like, unless you're a cop. And he started putting up these pictures of fucking gear that said sheriff and shit. And they fucking did properties on the pictures. Those pictures, he had stolen some of the pictures from 511's website. Those weren't his pictures at all. Like, they fucking pinged that dude. They knew where he was. They knew that he himself had a fucking criminal record. They knew that he was in a fucking plumbing supply business. He wasn't posing, but I mean, it was borderline enough that you could get some law enforcement looking at you. It's just fucking common. It's professional courtesy. You call from one state and go, hey, we got this dude that fucking, you know, can you go knock on his door? And they will. They'll fucking go right to your work. And cop will have a talk for, you know, as a favor to him. It happens, man. Over what? Like, what did you stand to gain? Because your fucking life just unraveled from fucking talking shit. We didn't do that. Like, those dudes did that shit. They took it upon themselves to find that dude.
I'm pretty busy to do that.
And it was a dude who had came around talking shit on our Facebook page. We had made a coupon code for him in the past. Fucking dumbass. This shit is really annoying.
Need a bit more counter space. Just a bit.
A bit, like
2 feet, 3 feet.
Like 10 more feet worth of counter space, like a whole nother counter.
Actually.
So, Southwest Traders.
Southwest Traders.
Actually, it's Southeast, but we're just going to call it Southwest. Southwest Traders is a forum and a blog. Our boy Dougie Fresh, Fresh you're on, tick tick on. That guy, he's a little black dude. Looks like he's on crack. No, different Dougie. Anyways, there's a lot of shit in there. They have put this site together, and you can join the site for free for 1 year. And they have a bunch of companies that have put up stuff, and you're going to get a chance to win this stuff by joining the website. Who all is named in here? Spike's Tactical gave away an AR, a Canic TP9 V2 9mm pistol from Jacob Herman Century Arms, a SCCY XPX2 9mm pistol from Tac Daddy, and SOE. We put in, I don't know, $1,500, $2,000 worth of gear. There's fucking a bunch of micro rigs, a bunch of shit was put into it, and they're literally giving all that away. I'll go ahead and read this here. It says, hope you had a laugh at the packaging. I wanted to send you guys some shirts for the website I'd launched that covers the Southeast U.S., 10 states, Tennessee, Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Arkansas, Mississippi, Louisiana, Virginia, North Carolina, and South Carolina, providing an online community for all things outdoor and gun related. We have original articles, community forums, discussions, and free classified sections. Marcus Allen created our logo and did an absolute kick-ass and outstanding job as always. Please encourage your viewers to visit the site and sign up. We are giving away a 5-day Way of the Pistol course from Jaeger at TAC Response, a Spike's Tactical AR-15 from Spike's, a Canic TP9 V2 9mm pistol from Jacob Herman Century Arms, a SCCY XPX2 CPX2 9mm pistol from Tac Daddy, and some SOE gear courtesy of your generous gesture. Have your viewers use the code SOE to receive a free 1-year premium membership that gives them additional access to hidden areas of the site as well as additional customization features. Now that is midget porn. They have like a farmers only dating website. Amanda fucking hates that commercial. Have you not seen it? Farmers only. It's like an online dating site for farmers.
For just
like,
backwoods folk.
Yeah. No, I don't know what's in there, but I'm sure it'll be something cool. Please let me know if I can do anything for what. What's in there? Is there a mouse in there? I look all the time to see if there's a mouse.
Okay.
Little motherfucker. We don't even have a kitty cat dropping them off.
I know. I don't even know how I got in here. Well, you climbed in that little side part. You hungry? Yep.
Thanks again. Appreciate you, John, Amanda, Cody, Colin, and the entire SOE crew. For all you guys do for the military tactical world. I like how he named you last. You know why? Because you're black. It says right here, I named Colin last because he's black.
Parentheses.
So, anyways, check it out. It is Southeast Traders, and they do have a Facebook page as well. And then use the code capital SOE to receive your free 1-year premium membership.
Pretty awesome.
And that'll enter you to win, you know, all the stuff that was named. There's a bunch of other shit also on there. That's just the immediate big things. So check them out. And what else you got? I guess I should probably. I really don't want to eat this.
It's good for you.
It's not that I don't want to eat this. I'm just not fucking hungry.
You want some cheese? Cheese good.
Tortilla. I don't know. I can eat it with a tortilla. I don't know why.
I do.
Tortilla.
Tortilla.
But I can't just go eat a fucking tortilla.
Well,
Does bacon ever go bad?
Yeah.
How? It's preserved in sodium. Cured with water, salt, sugar, sodium, sodium phosphate, sodium. I
That's
don't even
probably
know
bad.
what all this. Ethyl glycol. What's that, radiator fluid? It says used by June 20th. I'll bet you if I cook this shit up, it won't hurt you. Wait a minute. It's not June 20th.
Yeah, it's way after
July. Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah, it's way after.
I'm saying that's just a suggestion.
Yeah.
It's bacon.
It's still meat, whether it's bacon or not.
No, it's not. It's not meat.
No. Those green spots don't mean.
There's no green on there.
It
It's not
means
even
they're
discolored.
right. See, look. How much more friendly that looks. Now I needed some toast and some jam.
You know, we didn't get all that bacon Eli left. We didn't get a fucking single piece of it. Eli left a whole fucking cooler of pig when he came.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Where was it?
I'm not sure who had possession of it, but we didn't get fucking any of it. Christian said he was supposed to bring it some back over, and that never happened.
I didn't know he even brought any.
Yeah. While he was down here, he had a bunch. But fucking ghosts, man. Stop playing with the Ouija board.
Amanda.
We got she's a bitch.
Witch.
Witch. She can be a bitch. Her broom's right over there. She had a broom at the house that said Amanda's car. I said, who put that on there? She said, I did.
It's here.
What's it say on it?
Stay off Amanda's ride.
Amanda's ride. We got a few things that we have in stock.
In current stock.
Current stock, and we have a lot of them. If you see this and you're like, well, how come my order hasn't shipped? If your order hasn't shipped, it's because you got a bunch of other bullshit on your order with these things. We have available to almost immediately ship. Immediate shipment doesn't mean that you're going to order it, we're going to ship it right now. Because we're not even going to see that order until it gets printed tonight and sorted, and then Amanda's going to hand it to the dudes, and it's going to take them a couple days. So,
But it does mean quickly.
it means quickly. We have them, they are available. If you want them, don't order a bunch of other shit. If it's important that you get these quickly, order just these items. We have Toxic Red Thread, AKM4 micros. We've probably got about another 40 of them after we've shipped the orders or put the orders in boxes. Mandrake, 12 gauge, and we have left and right hands of all this. Mandrake, 12 gauge shotgun rigs. We have a bunch of these in left and right hand, which are, I think that's the only time we've ever run these things in Mandrake. We have Typhon, just black thread, black webbing Typhon, AKM4 micros. We've got a lot of them. Comp rigs in Coyote, compact tear-off med pouch, shotgun trays. This will hold 3 AK or M4 mags and 18 rounds of buckshot, or you can pull the bungees and then run 12 buckshot per pouch. We have a lot of them, left and right hand. 12 gauge micros in OD. We have a lot of these. 12 gauge micros in multicam. These were just finished the other day. We have boxed up probably
A bunch.
100?
Yeah.
100 orders probably. Most of them have shipped. There are still, I've boxed up more of them this morning, and they're sitting in there and we'll ship. We have probably another 60 pieces of these available in left and right hand. Medical backpacks. It's very rare that we make these. We haven't made them in over a year. We just made them. We shipped the orders for them. We have them available. I don't know if they're on the website. By the time you see this, we'll get them up there. This is a clamshell bag. The way this works, you can lift this open. You can hang it off of a seat with a carabiner or whatever. And it's all Velcro paneled in the back. It comes with these pockets. It's got these big mesh pockets, which you can pull out and throw to a buddy that's working on somebody or whatever you need to do. Just organize shit. It's got 2 large mesh and 4 small mesh pockets. And you can put all 4 on one side however you want. There is a sleeve behind here to hold flat items, sand splints and stuff. Same thing on the front right here, same deal. There's no padding in the suspension or anything. It's very slick. These unclip, tuck inside here so when you can pull it out of a seat or you can hang it on a seat. Compression straps, got some pals on the sides to add other stuff, pals on the front. Big piece of Velcro for patches or whatever you want to put on there. It is it's a pretty thin pack. It'll fit under a seat. You can wear it. It comes with no padded shoulder straps. You can wear it over armor. You can throw it on your armor and then throw whatever over it. But we've got some. They are on the website. And then something else a lot of guys don't know we offer is a bungee single point sling with a Cobra buckle on it. And you have to be smart enough to figure out how to order this. If you want a sling with a Cobra, because we get dipshits that'll order these and go, I want it with a Cobra buckle, but they don't pay for it. If you go to your sling, and the drop-down menu of the bungee single point sling is an option for Cobra buckle. Put that in that. There's a second drop-down menu, select Cobra buckle there also, and hit apply. That will put a Cobra buckle option in your shopping cart, which costs $25. You also have to order the sling. Order the bungee single point sling with the type of adapter you want, and as a second item, select Cobra buckle from both drop-down menus, and that will make that happen. You cannot order separate adapters. Pick the one you want. We don't sell just half of a buckle. We can't ever get enough. We've always got more orders than we have buckles. You guys that lose your half of a Cobra buckle in your belt, we don't sell you a new one. You're just ass out. You got to buy another belt. I cannot make enough of them. That or you got to find someplace online that'll sell you a single Cobra buckle. We won't do it. Don't lose your shit. When you undo that buckle, flip that half back into the other side so your dog or your vacuum cleaner or whatever the hell happens to those buckles. I can't imagine a grown man loses fucking half of a Cobra buckle and can't find it in his bedroom.
Yeah, unless you're fucking...
And if you're in a public restroom or whatever, you have no reason to have that uncaptured from the belt.
Right.
But you hear crazy stories, so if you're at the glory hole, make sure that fucking other half of the buckle is attached to the belt still. I'd be worried at the glory hole anyways. I mean, what if some serial biter fucking bit that shit? Well, glory hole, you're sticking your dick in a hole. You don't know what's on the other side of it.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Say a serial biter?
Yeah.
I would never. That's like a cat sticking its head through a fence to see what's on the other side. There's always a dog there to bite its head off. So.
Somebody does it. It happens enough that Saturday Night Live made a whole skit about it. I knew I'd find it, the old glory hole.
I shall never do that ever.
Somebody, oh, you know it happened.
Oh, I have no doubt. That's been in enough different movies and things like that that I'm sure someone tried to be careful with it. It's very good, but
It's tangy.
yeah. I love buffalo flavor, but it needs blue cheese or ranch. Like if you mix the two, like honey mustard, if you make some honey mustard with a sriracha on chicken and rice, very good. Because sriracha's sort of sweet, but it's really spicy. Let's try that mouse and they're having a party.
Just a goat. What else you got?
Well, it's Friday for one. I think, if it works out, if we're in town or whatever, I know you said you're going to go. Our buddy West has put together a demolition car, right? And so, and he does this already.
Yeah.
But
Him and Jack, man, they can fab, build.
about anything.
Yeah, they got fab shops, giant tractors. They're constantly building or working on something.
So I might get to go see one of my friends wreck a car.
It's got SOE
On
all
purpose.
over it. Well, he's gonna wreck other dudes' cars. The plan is to not wreck yours.
I was just got like, you know, like I wonder how that really works. Like, you know, you're gonna wreck. You just want to be the last car standing. So like, is it better to like back into people, you know, or is it better to?
Yeah. I think you're gonna find out.
Do you hit them from the side or the front?
Shit, that's King Blonde. Here.
Just sit down. It'll be hard.
Put the counter here. It could have raw chicken juice all over it or something.
No, I cleaned it because after he cleaned out that drawer, it didn't get clean, so I put alcohol all over it.
But then you cook chicken again.
Oh, but I wipe it down every time. I cook on it every single time. I'm a germaphobe. There's enough microbes around. I don't need extras.
So you don't even taste the tortilla, but it makes it fucking completely bearable. See? Mmm.
Yeah, it's the bread.
You don't even taste it. It's not bread. It's not fluffy. There's no nooks and crannies in that.
It's weird.
No. It's tofu tortilla.
Tofu. Unleavened bread.
The Lord's people eat it.
They actually unleavened bread's really gross. Very cracker-esque.
And it'll last forever.
Mm.
Matzah.
It's probably good when you're in the desert and there's like nothing else to eat. That's a third world problem. I don't have those. I don't want those either.
Well, we saved all the third world, so we went over and put wells and fed them and grow a bunch of crops that we wouldn't eat ourselves and send them over. I don't really have anything else to add. As soon as you turn that camera off, I'll think of all kinds of shit.
We can turn it back on later.
We are?
Well, we can later. I want to see the new building anyway. I haven't seen the new building.
Looks the same.
Except for the floor. They finished.